G'day and welcome back to Penberlan Farm Deluxe. This is episode 5 at Duckzorly Gaming, and we are continuing on with our hay harvest in what field are we in? Sorry, let's have a look. Field 7. How silly of me. Get rid of that silly beeping. Yes, so we've almost finished baling up this field now, and what we're going to do next is, once we finish here, we'll go back and grab the bale collection trailer, and we shall collect all the bales up, and we'll go and sort out what we need to do with them from there. So as we mentioned in the last episode, it is most likely that we'll end up buying either a barn, a bale storage barn, or a bale storage shed. Which one, I'm not too sure as yet, and where we're going to put it, not too sure yet either. In fact, I've got to double check to make sure I haven't already put one down on the map, because I may well have already done so. So we will check that once I finish this field. Okay, so last little bit through here to do, and that should almost give us a full bale, so we should be alright. So I hope you're enjoying this early access look at Penberlan Farm Deluxe. We should be very soon able to harvest some of the crops we've already put in, and hopefully start making enough money so we can buy a couple of extra fields and expand our farming venture here on Penberlan. As I go wide there and miss all that. Grab these little bits and pieces so we can try and fill up the bale up. A little bit more to go. And that will be it. Okay, so that's the bales done for this field. Stop that one from rolling away. Not that we should really do that in real life. Okay. So back into the farm, and we'll grab the trailer. We'll use the same tractor. Not too fast in through the farm. The missus will crack the earets, and then we will be in trouble. So because we're going to be using the baler again very soon, we'll just pop him out here. And then we'll grab the bale trailer. It's been so long since I've used this, I'm pretty sure it is the round bale trailer. I'm going to be in a bit of trouble if it's not, but let's go and find out. So this is the stock standard one, I believe, that comes with the game. Oh, Missus is going to yell at me. So nothing special there. And then, as we said, the next thing we're going to work out is where we're going to store it. Okay, so let's why did that unfold then? Okay. Alright, let's see how we go. What we might end up doing is, in the interim, we might just collect the bales and stack them up in a few stacks, and then we might come and collect them with the truck a little bit later once we've worked out what we're going to do in the way of storage. But we also need to make sure we do that rather quickly, because we don't want to be leaving these out when we get any rain. So this trailer takes 8 round bales, and then we can offload it and then reset and start again. Alright, now I'm going to try and choose a position up here where it's not so much on a slant, and hopefully they shall stay relatively neat and tidy. And there we go. If I wanted it to fold itself up, I would have told it. I don't know. Equipment with a mind of its own. Now, I'm not really going in on the right angle for these either, but anyway, that's okay. Just pretend I am. Okay, one more. Okay, we'll offload this one too. So that's 16 bales. So that's, what's that make that? 64,000 litres of hay thus far. Not too bad for a smallish field. Certainly will be enough to feed our initial purchase of sheep for some time, I would imagine, depending on how many we get. Looks like we've got about 20 then. Got one that rolled down through here. See if we can pick him up. I think that's about it. Certainly looks like it. Alright. have these for. Right, let's just have a quick look and see whether we did buy a storage barn. Yes, we did. Okay. So I don't want to sell it. So I must have put that over near the cows. Alright, so what we'll do is we'll go and get the truck and we'll go and offload the bales to the storage area. Now, I don't think the truck will carry as many as this trailer does. I think it only carries about 6. I could be wrong. But we'll utilise the equipment we've got to do the job properly. Not that there'd be anything particularly wrong with using this, but we need to use our truck and its flat tray. Even though we're using the auto load function. Alright. Let's park them in there for now. And we'll head on over and grab the truck. Okay. Feel like its exhaust is a bit fire, isn't it? Okay. So I'll take the Volvo over and pick up some bales and then we'll go drop them off. Didn't look, but it should be right. Oh, let's go see how many we can hold. Oh, a few more than I thought. So we can carry 8. No, 16. Right. So let's go see if we can find where we put our barn store. Sorry, I had it right the first time. Our bale storage. Well, we really are going to be testing our luck here. Mirrors didn't give us a very good view. Alright, so off we go. Now, I'm pretty sure we got it down near the cows. Sorry, near the pigs. So, that's where we'll go. That will be the last turn off before we get to the township. You hear the church bells? So I'm thinking I put it through here. And I did. There they are there. So we bought them to start with. That was alright. Okay. So these are another relatively new mod that's come out from LS Mod Company, GTX. And these are a great little addition. There's also a barn version that's just recently come out. And I'll try and link both of those. Probably as cards that'll come up shortly on top of the screen. For my review of those. So we'll go from there. But anyway, what we'll do is we'll unload. Okay, so unload, and then there we go. It automatically stacks them all up. So for those of you that may not have seen this, stacks them up over there. I come over to the chalkboard here and it tells me I've got 16. They're 4,000 litre bales. I've got a storage space left of 104, so I've got 120 storage space total for round bales. 64,000 litres stored. So, all good. Now we're going to collect the other 4, and we'll drop them off as well. This place should be a hive of activity at some point in the future when we have some animals, although still not so sure if we're going to have the pigs. Plan is definitely to probably have the sheep and most likely have some cows, but we'll have to just wait and see how we go. Run up by the seat of our pants, I think. Okay. Very narrow bridges. And they're also very very elevated and very sharp, so if you do take them too quick, it does tend to throw the vehicle around a little bit. So must be very careful. Okay. Right, did we get them? Yep. Okay. So we'll drop them off, and then that'll be this field done for now. We will come up and fertilise it. This will probably be... Actually, no, we won't. This will be the field that we actually we blend back in. We'll plough over this one, and the other one we'll keep, most likely. I have to have a think about that. I think that's most likely what we'll do. We'll plough that one in. Now we do have to look at getting our biogas up and running as well. I'm not going to rush into that one. I don't think we need to rush into that one yet, but by the same token it will be a bit of a money maker for us, so as soon as we get the opportunity to have some spare grass net to throw in the biogas, well, that's what we'll probably do. So we got that first one there on the right hand side is our wool storage. Then we have a square bale storage and we have a round bale storage. So that's the 3 sheds that are here. Okay, well, all nice and neat. So we'll take this back to the farm, and we'll look at what's next on the chore list, and we'll probably come back and get some more work done a little bit later on in the day. Don't want to scrape the dew coat. Some of this new equipment. So we do have roaming eyes keeping an eye on us and making sure we don't crash. So we want to try and make sure we don't provide too much extra gratis entertainment for the likes of our Farmer Klein and our Reefy 1952 or even old man Eustace. Actually, I wonder if he's still in the old house was up the corner, up the other end of town. Because I know in our Penberlan series there was a very cranky old bloke up there by the name of Eustace. Oh, it's the same one. Might have to go and find out. Okay. Okay, so we've now finished that. Now that's the other thing we're going to do as well. We're going to buy, let's have a look and see how much they are. Yeah, we've got enough money. We're going to buy one of these. Actually, we won't buy that one. We'll buy the hub display. I'm just going to put it down here. Now, what is this, some of you may be asking? Well, let's have a look and find out. So again, another mod that's just come out recently from GTX and the LS mod crew is these silo displays. So if you place these around your silos, now at this silo here, for instance, we don't have any readout. We don't know what's actually in that silo. We can go to our menu. So we can come in here and go into our prices and see what's stored in there. However, that's not necessarily a true indication of what's there, because if we've got extra silos in the farm, they may or may not be reporting into that. Or the fact that they may be in a different silo, not in this silo. So if we go to get crops out of here, I think we got crops in here, we haven't. So what they've done is they've made these displays. Now this one here looks like a tablet one. So we've come close enough that the Wi-Fi works. We look at our tablet and it's telling us that we've got some wheat, barley, canola, sunflower, soybeans and corn in this silo. And we've got a storage capacity of up to 400,000 litres. So at the moment we haven't got a lot in there, but that gives us a nice idea of what we've got in there. So we've got that now. So that'll be a nice little addition to our farm. And the other ones are just bigger versions of those, obviously. Alrighty, so it's only 8:10 in the morning. Let's have a look at what fields we've got to work with now. So fields 17 and 12 and 6 are grass fields that need to be mowed. So 17 is a relatively good size one, 12 is a good size, and 6 is very small. So we definitely have to mow those. I think we'll just mow those and just turn them into hay. There won't be enough in those at the moment to do any real BGA work. So that's what we'll do. We'll just start storing up our bales and go from there. What we will need to do though is look at our fertilisation as well. So now we've got to another growth stage. We could probably fertilise. We'll probably fertilise these fields. So we'll give them another dose of fertiliser in the next episode. So we'll call this episode here, and we'll come back on the next episode and we'll fertilise fields 2, 3 and 9. That certainly won't take us very long. And then we might get stuck into doing field 17 or field 12 and getting some more grass mown. Okay, so that's it for this episode on Penberlan Farm Deluxe, an early access, an early view of Dusty Dave Modding's upcoming release. I thank you very much for watching and for your time, and hopefully you'll continue to join us as we look at this wonderful new map, and that's where we'll leave it for today. So have a wonderful morning, afternoon, evening or night, no matter where you are in the world. Look after your loved ones, and we shall see you again very, very soon at Duckzorly Gaming. Thanks for watching. Bye.